YouTubers? Mike Martin's here. Mike Martin's channel. How is everybody doing today and this beautiful Saturday morning we're having? Today is my Friday. I choose to work Saturdays because I like the out-of-towners. Lots of out-of-towners come to the shop on Saturdays. Mind you, I had a lot of out-of-towners through the week. It was really impressive. People from Princeton, people from Kelowna, people from Kamloops. I even had people from Cache Creek come in too. So that was pretty good. So anyways, guys, I got a little bit of I just want to plug myself real quick here before I start my story. Don't forget, Mike in the Night tonight, guys. Are gonna have we're gonna try and get Evan on, our truth analyst, very knowledgeable about pretty much everything. And then we got our we're gonna get Rex Cohen on, our geopolitical discussion leader, expert. So he's gonna be on. And we got to get him on one topic, though, because he just jumps everywhere. So we got to get Rex Cohen calm and relaxed. And then we're going to have a couple other people, see who wants to call in on what's going on. Maybe we could get Steve the Plumber in on NAFTA. Then maybe we could get what's going on with the NAFTA talks. Then we could get someone from Australia, give us a download on what's going on there outside. Well, the housing market's a big deal there now, but we want to maybe focus on stuff that's, you know, gearing towards societal collapse, if you want to put it that way. Anyways, okay, guys, what do I want to talk about? I do want to talk about something, and a friend of mine came in, a friend of mine here in Merritt, that I've known, I don't know, like almost a year and a half now, and he's up there in age, you know, he's not up there, but he's up there, and his mom's 70-ish. 77 or something. Now, here's the problem. His former boss in Chilliwack, so his mom lives in Chilliwack, okay? His former boss went to her and says, I'll buy your house for $650,000 as is, cash. She was ready to do the deal, $650 cash, no realtor commissions, no bullcrap, no Mickey Mousing, just like legitimate. Here's $650 cash, and fill out 2 pieces of paper, done. And the position that this woman's in, she goes to an old care, old folks type home. So it costs $3,000 a month, which her son was paying for, but now she could pay for with the equity in the house because she owns the house free and clear. So a real estate agent swoops in like the black goose or a black seagull or whatever you want to call it, or a black swan swoops in. The real estate agent says, I can get you $750 for that property. Don't sell it like that. I could get you extra money. I get you after commissions and everything. You'll still be up another $60,000. Do not sell to this guy for $650 cash. Okay, no problem. She said, this sounds like a better deal for me. I'm going to take that. And she's like, go ahead, move it to your old folks' home. Go ahead and do that. I'll have this baby sold in a couple of weeks. She goes to the old folks' home. She gets there. She's on the list. She finally gets accepted in 6 months. The house is for sale. It's sitting there. She's like, don't worry, we'll have it sold. Finally gets into the old folks' home. And it's $3,000 a month. She's in there. And then 3 months after, the payments are getting too expensive for the son. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to have to move out. I got to move back into the house. And she's getting to a point where it's hard for her to do things. And it's bad. It's bad. It's bad for him. I feel really bad for him for the situation he's been put in now. So now, guess what happened? The house didn't sell. And the house still hasn't sold. Guess what they're listing it at now? $620. Then after commissions and everything. But the mom signed a 1-year contract with the real estate agent. That was the mistake. Should be able to be free to sell to whoever comes along. So now this real estate agent might have legal action taken against her for this. And I think there should be... Sorry, guys. I just got to find my change here from my coffee here. One sec.
How can I help you?
Hi, can I get a large coffee, 1 cream?
Yeah, of course. Is that everything?
That's it. Thank you.
Alright, yes. See the windows.
Yep. Yeah. So thanks for coming for coffee with me, guys. I appreciate it. Hi.
Hi, thank you.
Have a good day. Bye. Anyways, so now the real estate agent, now he's looking to take legal action against the real estate agent. What do you guys think? Could it be done? She did sign a contract, but I mean, I think she can't promise in writing how much she could get for the house, but she promised she'd have it sold within a couple of weeks. Then a couple of weeks roll by. The lady's like, well, I'm going to get approved to live in my house. And then 6 months go by, she gets approved. And the real estate agent, don't worry, we'll just knock down the price a bit. They've knocked down the price 5 times. So now, in the condition the house is in, it's an older house and stuff from what my buddy was telling me. He's lucky if he gets maybe $450 for it. So now, see the position a lot of these people are in? You see how real estate agents come in and ruin everything for everybody? When they could promise you the world? So now what's going to happen? What can he do, guys? Can he legally take action against them? If he could prove, if he gets a written affidavit or a statement from his ex-boss saying, yeah, I was going to buy that house off him. You know, I was going to buy that house off him at this price on this day. No problem. I had the money. And if he could prove he had the money to buy it, could he have something on him? Because that's a really good thing, you know, like that, like really good question I want to ask. You know, it's a really good thing to know too, for people that are in these situations where they were promised planet Earth on the platter. Because I feel for the guy now, you know, now he's got to kind of fork out money to help his mom now, and it's really tough, you know. Nowadays, it doesn't matter what age you are or how much you saved, things are getting tough. Things are really getting tight. And a lot of people just especially the older people, don't want to accept the change. Like myself, I'm like Uncle Rico. I'm still living in 1982. I don't want to accept the changes. I can't accept, well, I mean, I'm going to have to accept the changes, right? Like Oprah said on one of her shows, there's a level of people or a class of people that need to die off for this world to be better, right? So I'm one of those people, right? So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. And I want to know what you guys think, you know? And one thing that bothers me, that's at the top of the list of the changes in the last 5 or 10 years that are really upsetting me is punishment. People aren't getting punished for anything anymore. I don't know if you remember the guy that cut the guy's head off on the Greyhound. He's out of jail. There's a lot of people. I know one guy that beat the crap out of a lady on CCTV camera. He got out of jail in like 2 weeks. And the lady had a fractured jaw and everything. And it's on CCTV cameras, on Global News. It was on everything. It was on all kinds of news stations. But he just didn't do time. He just can't do time. But you cheat on your taxes or you make a mistake on your taxes because your accountant's crooked, you end up paying fines up the yin-yang. That's one of the number one things that really upset me about the changes in the last 5 to 10 years. It's penalization. People that should be in jail, people that should be in a psychiatric clinic getting help, people that should be getting the treatment that our taxes are paying for to incarcerate people and stuff, it's just not happening. So that's my number one peeve of the changes. Somebody asked me, Mike, what's the big change that's upsetting you the most? Is that. Second thing is, the cost of living is so ramped up that, and people with record low interest rates, that's my second thing, or the cost of living is just beyond anyone's. No one could have ever imagined this 20, 30 years ago. Ever. So, I kind of wanted to throw this out there for you guys about what's happened. I feel really bad for the guy. He's up there and he's got his problems, and then now he's got to deal with his mom. And that was a problem, and I don't know, guys. That's why I treat my kids like gold, man. Take care of them, do everything for them, take them out, love them. Okay, one day you never know. I might need their help, or I might need the support one day, the love, you know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm getting to the shop here. I'm gonna take Rosie out for dinner, I guess, birthday dinner. Taking her out to Kamloops probably. Let me know. Comment below. Thanks so much, guys. Goodbye.